movements, but always good to go over them. Good, and rolling back the shoulders. Really twist your thoracic spine, get everything moving. That's it. Rolling back. Nice. And gently moving the arms forward. Make sure with this that you're not pinching anything in your shoulders. So don't take it too high, don't strain your arms with this. Just nice and gentle, warming everything up. That's it. And now arms out. And do opposite rotation of the arm. I always think of this as like walk like the Egyptian. And you can really rotate your thoracic spine with this as well. You can make it a whole body thing. Loosen everything off. Lots of clicks and cracks going on in my shoulders, so don't be alarmed if it happens in yours. That's it. Nice. Good. You're going to do a little bend of the knees and bounce and swing the arms. Nice and relaxed, just loosening things off, warming the body up, getting it ready for a good workout. Nice. For 3 more. 2 and 1. Very nice. Alright, standing up nice and tall. Let's do a couple of roll downs. You're going to take a nice breath in. As you breathe out, pull your belly button in towards your spine, squeeze your bottom. Tuck your chin down onto your chest. Relax the arms and start curling down. Soften your knees and try and curl down all the way to the floor. Nice. And on a breath out, pulling the belly button in and curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. Tucking in your tummy. Imagine each vertebra coming up 1 at a time. Shoulder blades down your back. And head up. Nice. 1 more. Breathing in. And out. Chin down into your chest. Pulling your belly button in. Curling down. 1 vertebra at a time. Nice. Now while you're down here, let's swing side to side like a rag doll. Let your arms relax completely. Let your head relax. Nice. Keep swinging. And hang down in the middle. Make sure your head's properly relaxed. And on a breath out, pull the tummy in and start curling up. Stacking your vertebra one on top of the other. Tummy stays pulled in. Shoulder blades slide down the back. And the chin comes up. Very nice. From here, hold your arms out in front of you. Stomach in, tummy squeezed. And you're going to open your hands up to the side. So you're almost squeezing your shoulder blades together, opening up the chest, looking up at the ceiling. So from here, I'm squeezing those shoulder blades together, really trying to open up the chest. Beautiful. And bring it back to the middle. Nice. And breathing out. Looking up at the ceiling. This exercise is called the offering. So imagine you sort of offering up something to whatever you believe in. And back. Nice. And 1 more. Breathing out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Looking up at the ceiling. Open up that thoracic spine. Nice. And then from here, let's round the back. Give yourself a hug. And slowing opening up. And rounding the back. Tucking under. And opening. And round. And open. 2 more. And open. Nice flowing movement. 1 more. Very nice. Let's go down onto the mat to carry on with our stretches. The usual favorite. Right leg in front. Knee directly over your ankle. Hands on the floor on the inside of that leg. And slide your left leg back. Right behind you. So you've got a nice stretch on both. And rolling the hips side to side. Very nice. Now this will be nice after your run last night to stretch out your hips. Good. 2 more. And last one. Now from here, stretching that front knee. Reaching your bottom back as much as you can and coming forward. So try and keep it nice and flowing. Squeezing back and forward. Nice. 3 more. And forward. 1, 2 more. And back. And last one. leg back. So in a nice straight line, and you're going to roll the hips. So rolling the hips, you might feel a little bit of tightness going one way more than the other, and that's fine. That's very normal. Good. And this just helps loosen off the hip capsule and all the little muscles in and around the hips. Good. And from here, stretching back. And forward. Nice. And back. Really try and straighten that knee. And forward. 3 more. And forward. 2 more. And going forward. Last one. And dropping the hips forward. Nice. Facing the camera or facing me. Right leg kneeling, left leg out to the side. We're going to go onto our side here into that sort of mermaid position. Reaching that arm up and over, like a weeping willow, stretching, and let's rotate to the floor and back. And rotating down to the floor and back. Nice, 2 more. And back. And 1 more. Reach that arm away from you and back. Very nice. Knees together and change sides. So extend your right leg out to the side, left hand on the floor, and reaching over. And from here, you're going to rotate towards the floor, straightening that top arm away and back. And towards the floor. Rotate and back. 2 more. Tummy pulled in all the time, reaching away from you. And last one. And back. Now we're going to hold it here for our first exercise. So from here, we're going to lift this leg up and down. Okay, let's go. Your hand can be on your waist. If you need to be leaning on a chair or a couch, you can. Let's go. For 10 more. Coming in. Lifting up. Try and have that top hand not on the floor. That's it. Stay there if you can. Otherwise, you're quite twisted, so it doesn't work the right muscle. If you need to rest on a couch, you can also do that. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the next part of this exercise, Mom, you might want to just hold the leg up here and you're going to pulse it up. Felix and Mel, we're going to do the other one. You're going to try and lift your underneath knee to your top leg. You're going to lift up and down. So Mom, you pulse your leg up. The rest of us lifting up and down. For 8 more. 9, 7. Good. 6. So Mom, you can just leave your leg up there and pulse the top leg up. That's perfect. 5 more. 4. Pull your belly button in. Squeeze your inner thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Good. We're going to come onto all fours. You're still working this leg. We're going to keep with that same leg. We're going to change sides just now. So now you're on all fours. Again, if you want to rest your forearms on the couch, you're welcome to. And from here, we're going to do the fire hydrant. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. Back nice and flat. Shoulder blades pulled down and back. We're keeping the same leg that we were just lifting up and down. Good. Breathing out as you lift your knees. Back nice and flat. Very nice. Shoulders down and back. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. From here, we're going to go into donkey kick. So bring your knee in, kick it up. Make sure when you kick, you're not arching your back. I don't want to see this. Your tummy stays tight. You're just squeezing. So this part of you stays dead still. That's perfect. Squeezing up. For 6. Lovely, guys. All of you doing it perfectly. 5. Back nice and flat. Coming in. 4. 3. 2. Very nice. Last one. Straighten that leg out. Bend and flex. Tummy pulled in. Your leg stays parallel to the ground, so you're not dropping it down. It stays up here, and you bend and flex. Tuck your pelvis working because you're controlling it with that. For 5 more. 4, stomach pulled in, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, very nice. Now you tap down and lift up, leg straight. It's a small movement. The leg is straight, you're just extending from the hip. Again, don't arch the back. Keep your tummy nice and tight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, well done. Okay, in between this, we're going to do a push-up. So, mom, go on the edge of your couch. You can do a push-up on there. The rest of us on the floor. Get your body in a nice straight line. Tummy pulled in, tuck your bottom underneath. Pull your belly button in away from the floor. As you go down, you want your elbows to graze your ribs. We're going for 10. Come up with your stomach first, don't arch your back. 9. Breathing out as you come up. 8. 7. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your tummy, touch your pelvis under. Perfect. 6. 5. Very nice. 4. 3. 2. Nearly there. 1. Very nice. Come back into a child's pose. Have a little stretch. Open your knees, stick your bum back. Actually think of pushing your hands into the floor. If you push the palm of your hands into the floor, you get more of a stretch in your lower back. Very nice. Now we're going to start with the first exercise again. So now I'm on my right leg with my left leg out to the side. I think I've got my side right. Make sure you're doing the opposite leg. Okay, tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back, and we're going to lift up and down. Let's go. Good. 2, 3, tummy pulled in. 4, very nice. You are welcome if you need to, like my mom is up there, put leaning on a chair. 4 more. 4, 3, squeeze your tummy. 2, 1, very nice. So 2 options. You're either going to hold it and pulse it up, or you're going to lift your underneath knee to touch. Let's go. And down. This arm can be up in the air if you need it to be. 3. If you're pulsing, keep going. Keep the leg pulsing up. 5. 7. As you bring your knee up, pull your belly button in and squeeze those inner thighs. 2 more. 1 more after this. Very nice. Come onto your hands and knees. Roll up the wrist if you need. Now we're doing the fire hydrant the other side. Shoulders down and back. Back nice and flat. And let's go. Breathing out to lift. Tummy pulled in. In this position, try and have your weight evenly on both hands. So you're not entirely all on one side. Your weight is evenly through both hands. And that way you have to work your abs a little bit harder. 5 more. Nice. 4. Squeeze your tummy. 3. Back nice and flat. 2. Very good. Tummy pulling away from the floor. 1. We bring the knee in and donkey kick. Tummy pulled in. I'm making little corrections as I see myself as well. I'm starting to arch. Pull your stomach in. And kicking up, using your butt. No movement in the back. Very nice. For 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now hold it here. Tummy in. Reconnect. Straighten the knee and bend it. So you keep the leg the same height. And you're just bending and straightening the knee. As you straighten, think of lengthening from your heel. And that actually kicks into your hamstring more. Tummy pulled in. For 5. That's it. 4. Very nice, everyone. so you get much nicer stretch in that low back. Good. We're going to stay on your hands and knees for now, and we're going to do the protraction and retraction of the shoulder blades. So if I was in sitting, you're going to have your hands directly under your shoulders, and from here you're going to push your shoulder blades out and in. So we're protracting and retracting. Yeah, that's it. What I don't want to see is it's not your back movement, it's literally your shoulders. So in this position, we're going to keep our knees down to start. Back nice and flat, tummy pulled in. And you're going to practice that. So you're going to protract and retract. So it's almost my body sinks in between my shoulder blades. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. So push the floor away and sink. So this exercise helps get scapular control. So you're pushing and sinking. Protracting. Retracting. Good. Try and keep your elbows still. So your elbows stay straight and it's just a small movement from the shoulder blades. That's it. Better. That's perfect, guys. For 2 more. 1 more. Now, either you're going to stay there, keep going, or you're going to, from here, lift your knees off the ground, 5 centimeters. So we're going to lift and hover. And then from here, we'll do the same thing. Protraction and retraction. Mom, I don't want you to lift your knees. Stay on the ground. Just practice this. If it hurts anyone, okay, so let's go. On a break up. Lift the knees off the floor. Now, protract and retract. Keep going for 5. Keep the knees off the floor if you can. Tummy pulled in. 3, 2, 1. And coming up, roll out your wrists. So that's just, I know it's quite a difficult exercise, and it's a very small movement, but it's amazing for building our postural muscles to hold us up nice and tall. Alright, you're going to lie on your back, and we're going to have our legs up to the ceiling. Okay, I'm going to turn side this way, initially so you can see what I'm going to do. Arms out to the side, your legs are going to stay straight. You're going to breathe in, your legs go to one side. Breathing out, my abs pull them back. Watch me first. Breathing in. When I'm in this position, notice that my feet don't slide back. My feet stay together. And breathing out. So I'm lifting my tailbone using my abs. Let's go. Hands out to the side. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's perfect. Breathe in, take the legs to one side. Breathing out. Lift your tailbone. Make sure your legs aren't too far back. Breathing in. And out to the middle. Make sure your feet stay exactly the same. Don't let the one slide back. Good. Across to the side. And to the middle. We've got 3 more to each side. Breathing in as you go over. Breathing out to come back. Breathing in and out. 2 more each side. Make sure you're using your abs and that you're lifting your tailbone so you're not arching your back. Breathing in. Use your hands a little bit too. 1 more each side. Breathing in and out. Use your abs to pull you back. Breathing in and out. Very nice. From here, bend your knees. Arms up to the ceiling. And we're going to do our dead bug. So, lift your tailbone. Connect your tummy. Bend your knees a little bit more so that they come parallel to the floor. Mel, drop your knees, that's it. And you're now going to extend opposite hand and leg away from each other. And breathing out to come back in. Make sure you don't arch your back. Breathing in and out. If your leg needs to be straight up here, that's absolutely fine, as long as you're using your abs to hold you. I don't mind how low the legs go or how hard they are. So you reach away from each other, stomach pulled in. Make sure you don't arch your back. Perfect, very good. Keep your abs connected as you stretch that leg away from you. And back. Make sure you're lifting your tailbone. Don't arch your back. We've got 5 more. Nice stretch. 4, reaching back and in. 3, stretch and back. Tummy pulled in, good. 2, and 1. Very nice. Keep your legs up there if you can, hands down by your side. We're going to go straight into a leg swap. So from here, remember, lift your tailbone, tilt your pelvis, and you're going to tap your one foot down, hinging from the hip, and bring it up. And tap down. Make sure with this that it's not your knee moving. It's literally from your hip. Very nice. Don't arch your back. Now if you can, you're going to swap the legs mid-air, breathing out. So we actually swap mid-air. That's it, so swap them. Perfect. Make sure it's more hinging from the hip. Mom, that's great. Well done. Breathing out. Nice Felix, nice Mel. Perfect. You guys got it. For 5. Tummy pulled in. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very nice. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock them side to side. Very good. I'm impressed, everyone. Okay, we're going to come into a side plank. So, we're going to do either a half side plank or a full side plank. Okay. If you want to do the side plank on the edge of your couch, you absolutely can. You can do a half plank, or we can try it on the floor. So, to set yourself up for a half plank or a side plank, your elbow must be directly under your shoulder. Make sure you're not sinking into that shoulder. You push the floor away. So I've got nice strong lats. Felix, move your elbow closer in towards your body. It must be directly under your shoulder. That's it. Perfect. So either you're going to lift up on your knees and you're going to hold it there. Or you've got straight legs. My top leg's in front. My bottom leg is underneath. We're going to lift up and hold for 30 seconds. If you can't hold for that long, just hold until you can't anymore. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out to lift. You're either on your knees. Make sure your top hand isn't on the floor. Squeeze your inner thighs. Tummy pulled in. I want your inner thighs squeezing. Make sure that your top hand isn't on the floor. If you need it on the floor, rather elevate your plank. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your tummy. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Good. Let's change sides. Okay. So, same setup. Elbow directly under your shoulder. It often feels too close when you're lying down, but once you come up, that's the better option. Again, your top hand is either be along your side, knees bent together, or one leg in top leg in front, other leg underneath. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Breathing out to lift. Lifting up your hips. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze your inner thighs together. That's perfect. Very nice. Tummy pulled in. Halfway. Very good. Keep squeezing your abs. Engaging that lat. Pull your shoulder blade down and back. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Very nice. Alright, come up into standing. We're going to change our position a little bit. We've been lying down for too long. If you need a chair for balance, you can have a chair. We're going to be doing our single leg deadlift. We're going to be going forward and back. You are welcome to have a chair for balance at your side or in front of you. So, from here, stand on the left leg. Have your right leg behind you. In this position, tilt your pelvis. Tuck your bum under. Tummy pulled in. Arms up in front of you. In this position again, make sure your shoulder blades are on top by your ears. Pull them down. Soften, make this, the leg you're standing on, have your knees slightly bent. And we're going to hinge forward. Let's go. Hinge forward, make a capital T. 1. Now hold it there. You can have your hands out to the side for balance if you need. You're going to bend the leg you're standing on for 10. 1, 2, 3. Try and get that knee facing forward. 4, 5, 6. Your left arm should be burning. 7, 8, 9, 10, and coming up. Very nice. Just pull that leg up, stretch out the leg. Nice, very good. That exercise is so important because it's so good for balance. One of the things of being injured and aging is we lose our balance. And balance is crucial. So if we can practice standing on one leg, you won't get old. I promise. This is what, you can come back to me in 50 years and check. Okay. Stand on your right leg. Left leg out behind you. Arms up above. Make sure. Pulling in your tummy, tucking under. And let's hinge. My right knee is slightly bent and the muscles are working. We're making a capital T. Very nice. Coming forward. It's a nice strong position. For 5. Whoopsie, I lost my balance. See, it happens to me too. 4. I must be getting old. 3, reaching. I've thrown you all now. Sorry, that was my fault. 2. And 1. Now hold it here. Your arms can be out for balance or above your head. We're going to bend our knee. Let's go. 1, 2. The leg that's in the air, I want it nice and strong. Tummy pulled in. Shoulders down and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come and stand up. Well done. Okay, we're going to stay standing. We're going to do a lunge now. So, you're going to stand with a nice wide stance. We're going to stay in this wide stance and we're just going to lunge from here. We're not stepping forward and back. If you want a chair by your side for balance, that's a good idea. Make sure that your legs are wide enough apart that when you go down into a lunge, I've got them at 90-degree angle in both my legs. So just check your lunge, go down for me, let me have a look. Mel, put your feet wider apart. Yeah, better. Okay. Hands can be anywhere for balance. Let's go. We're going to go for 10. Tummy pulled in. Let's go down and up. As you come up, think of squeezing your tummy in your bum. 3. Shoulders down and back. And we think of dropping down as we go. I'm not going forward. We're going down. 5 more. 1. Feel it, have your front foot a little further forward. 2. Better. 3. Dropping down. 2. And 1. Very nice. Hands behind your head. You're going to drop down into your lunge. Twist away towards the front leg. So let me turn the other way. Sorry. So you stay there. So I'm down. Twist. Front. And up. I go down. I'm twisting towards my front leg and up. Don't down, twist, back, and up. Let's go. Down, and up. When you twist into your front leg. Don't let this front knee move. Down. Nice. And up. 6 more. Down. Breathing out as you twist. Down. If the twist is too much, just keep it at a lunge. We've got 3 more. Down. And up. 2 more. 1. And up. Last one. And standing up. Well done. Shake out the legs. That is a tough one, guys. Sorry, I threw that in there. Bit of a curveball. Alright, let's go down onto the mat. And we're going to do bicycles. So, lying on your back. Legs up in the air. We haven't done this one for a while. We're going to do a minute of bicycling. So from here, hands by your side. You're going to lift your tailbone. You're going to start cycling the legs. You only lower the leg as much as you can without arching your back. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. I want nice long legs. That's it. Lying on your back. And you lower that leg only as much as you can without arching your back. So have a test of yourself. See how much you can straighten that leg. Mel, I think your one leg can go lower. Look at mine. You're stronger. That's it. That's it. I want to see some effort there. You're strong. Very nice. Much better. Tummy pulled in. Let's keep going. Very good, Felix. Very good, Mom. Nice. You guys are killing it today. We've got 15 seconds. Tummy pulled in all the time. Very nice. We got 10. Now, 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Relax your legs down. Knees bent, feet on the floor. We're going to do a little ab bum combo here. Hands behind your head, elbows in your periphery. Have your heels quite close to your bottom. So from here, you're going to do a glute lift. You're going to push through your heels. Lift your bum off the floor. Come down. Breathe out. Do a crunch. Good. Okay, so we're going to do 1 glute lift. Squeeze your bum. Push through your heels and down. Breathing out, chin onto your chest, lift your head and shoulders. Let's go. Bum up, push through your heels, squeeze your bum, tummy in. And down, chin onto your chest. Breathing out, head and shoulders. 2, hips up. Down, crunch. Make sure you're not pulling on your head. Hips up. Down, and crunch. Nice. 4, down, and crunch. That's it. When you lift your head and shoulders, it's really your abs that are doing the work. So my twist onto my chest, tummy pulled in and crunching. We've got 5, 9, 4, tummy in. All the time. 3, 2 more, very nice, guys. Lift the bum, squeeze it. Abs. Last one. And down, and crunch. And relax it down, very nice. Bring your knees into your chest. And from here, I'm sticking to my mat, I'm starting to sweat. Lift your head and shoulders off the floor. So breathing out, chin onto your chest. And lift your head and shoulders. You're going to put your hands on your right knee and straighten out your left leg. Nice. Breathing out to change. Keep your chin onto your chest. And change. This is a single leg stretch. If your neck needs support, hold your head. And change. Tummy pulled in. 4, 5. Keep changing, breathing out. Lift your tailbone. 4, tummy in. 3, relax it down. Good. Last exercise, we're going to do oblique twist. So we're going to add to that. So hands behind your head. Make sure that your elbows are on your periphery when your head is down. So you lift your elbows a little bit off the floor so that when I look up at the ceiling, I can see them in my periphery. Breathing out. Put your chin onto your chest. Lift your head and shoulders. Now we're going to twist. Shoulder to knee. Keep your tailbone lifted. Let's go for 10. 9, breathing out as you twist. 8, 7, very nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hugging your knees into your chest. Well done, guys. That was amazing. Right. Lie on your back, let's just mobilize a little bit. Arms above your head, relaxed on the floor. There mustn't be any shoulder pain, so wherever you find it comfortable. Have your feet wide open, as wide as your mat. So feet a lot wider. And from here, you're going to roll your knees down to one side and up and over to the other side. And just keep alternating. So roll them down and to the other side. Try and see that you can get both knees down onto the floor if possible. Make sure your feet are nice and wide. So your feet are as wide as your mat. And rolling, very nice. And when you get your knees down to one side, hold it there. And think of pushing your hip bone forward. Pulse it a little bit. So you want to try and stretch out that hip flexor. Good, change sides. And pulse that top hip flexor forward. So you sort of squeeze your top glute, trying to stretch out the front. Very nice. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Put your hands between your legs and grab behind your left thigh. And pull your knee in towards you. So it's the figure of 4 stretch. And we're stretching out that right bum cheek. Very good. Let's change sides. So my left ankle over my right knee and I pull my right thigh in. You can use your elbow. So my left elbow can help push my left knee out a little bit more. You can kind of hook it in. Very nice. And coming up into sitting. Good job. Let's just roll out the shoulders a little bit. Loosen up from the workout. Well done, guys. That was a great class. I love that you guys are coming to the lunchtime class. Good. Now very gently with your neck. Just look over your right shoulder and over the left shoulder. Not rolling it, just looking side to side. Nice and gentle. Good. And side to side. That's nice. Drop it down onto your chest. And then just look forward. Don't look back, just looking forward. And then down onto your chest. And up. Just 2 more like that. And down. Now put your hands on the top of your head. And very gently put a little bit of pressure. The emphasis on very gently. You don't ever want to hang on your head. Good. And coming up. And well done. Thank you so much, guys. It was awesome. You were amazing. And for those of you who want to,